Today, guys, we are back home here in Sevierville after a long dawn birthday trip. You had a good time?
Mm-hmm.
Got to do a lot, didn't you?
It was a good time.
Yeah,
We did a lot.
You sipped some sweet tea, did that fabulous cruise, amazing. Got to do some snorkeling in Cozumel. Wow. MSC's private beach. And then we were in Orlando for a few days. That was great. It was relaxing. Mm-hmm. We shared a little bit of that with you, but we didn't share it all with you. We took a few days there just to relax and a little us time, right? Without the camera. But as you could tell, we are back home here in Sevierville. Of course, we're at the Dolly statue in front of the Sevier County Courthouse. We are back home. Home is where the heart is. Smoky Mountains are just over there. So today, well, we're going to do some more dawn things, aren't we?
And that's bike riding.
Yeah, so
I
we're going
miss my bike.
So Dawn's like, let's do the bikes today. So we're gonna ride our bikes today. I think we're gonna head down to Pigeon Forge for that. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna walk around downtown real quick here, because it's been what 17 plus days since we were here last. Actually, a little bit longer than that, because we've been here for well over a week, just editing videos and taking care of business. So it's probably been, gosh, close to 20 some odd days. Let's go ahead and check out Sevierville, and we'll get on those bikes, do some bike riding, and then who knows where we'll end up. The day is young, right? Of course, Dolly. Right? You gotta come and see the Dolly statue when you're here, and also visit downtown. They're doing some work on some of the buildings. There's some new restaurants coming. There's no place like home, Dorothy once quoted. Of course, Sevierville is our home, nestled here in the Great Smoky Mountains. Old Smoky Moonshine's headquarters is down here, their corporate offices. And downtown is looking good. Of course, this is the gazebo on Bruce Street here. And a lot of different eateries you can choose from. You got Trotters here, Gray's Burgers just down there. Yeah, so this is Pinchy's Lobster and Beer Company. Of course, I can't have shellfish. Sounds like fun. Yeah, it's the newest, I guess, seafood establishment in downtown. Oh, I guess that's Pinchy himself. Of course, he's looking over his really cool outdoor patio area here. The Pines have their marquee up. That's new. That's really cool that they brought back the old Pines, you know. Dolly got her start there in a way. One of her first gigs were there. And these are just some of the folks who have played here at the Pines back in the day. Of course, this one here being Dolly. We know Dolly. I'm not too sure who these other folks are, but definitely they're musicians at that. This was the music venue back in the day, you know.
I wonder if one of them might be Uncle Bill.
Could be Uncle Bill, I don't know. I mean, kind of maybe a young Uncle Bill over there or something, you know. But, yeah. We all know that to be Dolly, though. If you're visiting Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg, stop. Make Sevierville your afternoon. Grab a bite to eat. Get a photo with the Dolly statue. Maybe the courthouse in the background. That's a really, really good photo. Like I said, there's a lot to do down here, and it's getting more and more things are happening down here, so it's definitely worth spending an afternoon here. Let's go do that bike riding.
Yay!
Yay! It's been a while, hasn't it?
I miss my bike.
Well, we were so busy.
I know.
We got
and
back.
The weather was been bad for a while there.
Yeah, we got back from England, and then we went on this cruise. Now it's bike riding time, right? The clock tower should be ringing any second. It's 11 o'clock. Just gonna wait for the minute hand to make its mark. In fact, there's another bell from one of the churches. There we go. Any second. Maybe we missed it. I don't think we missed it, did we?
It looks like it. I mean, maybe it doesn't go off at that time.
Maybe it's at the end of the minute.
Maybe it's on the half an hour's only.
No, it should be right now. I don't recall. I think we might have missed it. I think we're a minute behind. I don't remember it going off a few seconds ago.
You would have heard it if it went off.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
You didn't miss it. You couldn't have. You would have heard it.
Maybe it don't work.
Maybe they forgot to turn it on.
I got to turn it on. I think it's automatic, isn't it?
It might be.
Yeah, it's kind of like Mom's grandfather clock, you know? I guess if you don't wind it up, it don't work, right?
Yeah. There it is.
There we go. I just put the camera down. It's a beautiful day for a bike ride. It's been a while since we rode our electric bikes. Dawn's excited. We got our helmets. And we're over here in Pigeon Forge. Of course, that's the Pigeon Forge High School. Go Tigers, right? And we're gonna ride this trail around Pigeon Forge. I think we're gonna look for some of the potheads. Or no, don't call them, I know, they're not potheads, okay? They're the flower pot people. But they are. They're pot heads, right?
Pot people.
Of course, that's the huge cross. Yeah, so Dawn has 107 miles on her bike, and I have, well, right there, 103 miles. It's great to be back on the bikes once again, and Dawn, she loves riding her bike. And these bikes have been a lot of fun. To just bring a new perspective to the channel. We haven't used them, gosh, I'd say probably in like 6 or 7 months. But that's gonna change. We do have a road trip coming up, which the bikes are gonna be going with. That's gonna be a lot of fun, so stay tuned to that. And a little bit later, we'll talk a little bit about the future and where we're going to go, because 2023 has started out awesome on this channel. Of course, we started it off in pretty much the big trip was England and France. And of course, Dawn's birthday with the cruise. And we got some more things coming up. There goes Dawn. Just doing a little fishing. And we're gonna go under the Parkway with this nifty little bridge. Very cool underneath here too. Of course, now we're riding next to the little Pigeon River. There's the back side of the track. A lot of parking back here. And the wheel. Of course, that's the island just over that way. So we're here at the Pirates, and we're here. Hello, hello. What you doing in there? You swimming?
Hi.
So these are the seals that are in the show. Their little outside playland. Hello there. Just doing a little swimming, huh? So you don't have to pay nothing for us. You can just pull off here at the Pirates and just come over here. And these guys love to swim in their little pool they have. There he is. There's two in this one, right? I don't know their names. Well, hello. Keeping cool, right?
Keeping cool.
Keeping cool. And I could sit here all day and just watch them swim around. We're over here at the Pirates Voyage. It's been a while since we've seen a show here, you know?
I wonder what's in the Pirates.
Yeah, that looks like looks more like a coffin, Dawn. It's always great to see the sea lions, isn't it? Yeah. Usually they go and they're real loud, and you can hear them like even like half a mile down the road sometimes. So those must be the ducks in the show, right? Oh wow, so those are the ducks in the show. Of course there's a dog. So I believe there's ducks and dogs in the show. And this is where they hang out. And so now we're here on the Parkway, and it's the calm before the storm, because Memorial Day weekend is going to begin pretty much tomorrow. And town's going to be packed. In fact, it's already more busier now than what it was a couple days ago. And that's the new hotel over there. It's called the Way Back. It used to be the Island Drive Lodge, but now it'll be known as the Way Back. You know, Stages West, the Comedy Barn. You got the Frizzled Chicken straight ahead. And it can be tough to ride your bike in Pigeon Forge. A lot of traffic. It's I wouldn't say the best riding conditions, but it is fun. You just gotta be really alert. You gotta watch what's going on all times. You know, the Jurassic Jungle Boat Ride. You know, Valley Forge. And Three Bears is a must stop if you're looking for that special gift. They pretty much got everything in there. It's kind of like a one-stop shop, you know? Pretty cool. And the mountains are a little hazy today. You notice that? It's kind of a humid day. We just got done golfing Crave not too long ago. It's a really fun course. Even got an indoor course you can ride, and they have a little go-kart track here. It's called Adventure Raceway. It's only $7.13 per person. We've ridden that many a times. That's a lot of fun also. The flower pot people are cute as ever. Of course, this one being an RN, and they change over the years. They always add something new, or very, very nice. What do you think, Dawn? Yeah, this one here is a nurse. Fantasy Mini Golf. Always a fun little course here. It's been here for a long time. Definitely iconic here on the Parkway. What's up?
I got an idea.
You got an idea? All right. Speed Zone is going to be building 3 new tracks coming soon. So they tear down the old ones, but they're going to bring some new ones back. That's good to see that this is going to be around still. We knew that was going to happen, because if not, they would have tore down the ticket booth here. No trip to Pigeon Forge is complete until you visit the old mill here. Of course, they're milling up some meal over there today. The wheels is a turning. Of course, there are beautiful plantings. Just a great place for photos. A couple of photo opportunities here. You can put your head and become a pretty little flower.
I guess I'm not tall enough.
You're not tall enough to be the flower, huh? So you gotta be like Adam tall, right?
Adam tall.
Yeah. Vacation lodge. Yet again, it's a beautiful day. Now, starting tomorrow, town's probably going to get really, really packed. Everybody coming in for the holiday weekend. Looks like they just did some shopping over there at Food City. Of course, there's a new Kurt's Ace Hardware. That's new. Very quiet here. Of course, it's Thursday, right?
Yep. On Thursday before the storm for the Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy too. Yeah, so I got this little placard here right on the Parkway that gives you a little history about the Pigeon Forge attractions that they've had here. Of course, there's old Hillbilly Village right there. That's long gone, but I remember going there as a kid. And this is Magic World. That's long gone. Also, you have Gold Rush Junction, Archie Campbell's Hee Haw Village, Porpoise Island. Right here is Tommy Bartlett's Water Circus. That's technically still there. There's little remnants of that, but not the way we know it. This is Rebel Railroad, and that's still there. That's at Dollywood, right across from the Dollywood Express. It used to be called the Gray Lady. Now it's just a gift shop at the moment. Of course, there's early Dollywood there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Porpoise Island on Porpoise Island. So I love how they have history that you can read by walking down the Parkway. They're still remembering that, even though the Parkway has changed quite a bit over the years. It's fun to look back. It's the Smoky Mountain Hiker. Yeah, right in front of the Cracker Barrel and next to Little Caesars. Yeah, so Gatlin's got a new escape games place that just opened here on the Parkway, and Baskin-Robbins got a new look. They've redone the face of this building here. Looking good. Of course, that's that new Country Bear General Store. They got a Dunkin' Donuts in that. A little construction worker guy. He's directing a little traffic here. Of course, Cheddar's, that sounds good for lunch, doesn't it? Cheddar's does. But we're trying to skip breakfast and have a little bit later of a lunch and just like a snack for dinner. Magic World used to sit there. Now it's Lost Treasure Golf. And during the rod runs, this place is packed. They have a couple other events here each year. I think they have an old Chevys and maybe some Mustangs. I know they have dune buggies or sand rails here also. Old Hillbilly Village once stood here, and there's absolutely nothing left of it. This guy always welcomes everybody to Pigeon Forge. Yeah, it was a great bike ride today. Paula Dean's Lumberjack Feud. Good bike ride, right? And there's one over here at the rec center. So I got 110 miles on it now. And still have about a half a battery. So that was a great bike ride. And now we're out here at the Harrisburg covered bridge, and there's a car about to come through. I started the year out here at the Harrisburg covered bridge. And in that video, I said we were going to do things our way this year. You know, we weren't going to let things hold us back. And I think we've been living up to that.
Yep.
You know, we started out the year by going to Middle Tennessee a little bit, exploring there. And then we went to England and France. That's a great adventure to start the year off with. Of course, now we took Dawn's birthday cruise.
Yahoo!
So we're doing a lot of travel on this channel, and that's what we're hoping to do more of. And like I said, we're not going to let anything hold us back this year. No holds barred. In fact, I said it just over there. We have a lot more planned for this year. And we've already had a great year on Yankee side. I think this year we've done more traveling, more distance than we had ever on this channel. I think there's another cruise coming up. Some more traveling across the United States. Some more international travel. Yeah, I'm excited about it.
I am too.
You know, we've been very, very blessed to have such a great community on YouTube. And all you guys watching our videos, giving us thumbs up, you know, leaving comments, helps out a lot. And that's the reason why we can do the things that we have been doing. And we want to show you more. Like I said, we want to take this channel to the next level. Of course, we'll still be here in the Smoky Mountains, still doing our Smoky Mountain stuff. We love, you know, we live here. That's the reason why we've chosen the Smokies as our home. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. What do you think about our adventure so far?
So far, so good. We rode our bikes through Pigeon Forge. Now we're at the covered bridge.
At the covered bridge, yeah. You know, we want to start doing new things, you know. We don't want the channel to get stagnant, you know. We don't want to keep
boring.
We don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. We want to do new things. We want to explore new things, you know, new adventures, new horizons, just new things in general, right? Mm-hmm. It's been a great almost 6 months since we walked here and we said, we're not going to let things hold us back this year. We're going to do crazy, mind-blowing adventures, right? I don't know if they've been mind-blowing, but we've had a lot of fun doing them, right? We have a lot more coming up. But folks, that's going to do it for today. Here in Sevierville, Tennessee, here at the beautiful Harrisburg Cover Bridge. Next time we come back here, which will probably be tomorrow. Folks, we love you, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye,
everyone. Bye, everyone.